Welcome back to Let's Play Tintin in Tibet. When we last left off, Snowy here was feeling a little worse for wear. No, Tintin, stop making excuses. He's not feeling the height. He's drunk, okay? Your dog is slozzled, slashed, hammered, however you want to say it. He's drunk. And as a result, he's just fallen into the water and we have to rescue him, a la Chang from stage 1. Way to go, Pooch! Way to freaking go. Actually, I'm probably being a little hard on Snowy there, because his falling into the river does give us an excuse to tackle what I think is one of the better designed levels of the game. It doesn't really have a set name, so we'll just call it the river. Why not? There wasn't a river stage before. The one in stage 1 was part of the station, so we'll just call it the river. The main reason I like the stage so much is the music. I think it really sets the tone for the level. Add to it that the level is quite forgiving by actually giving you health power-ups that are easy to get to, and you've got quite a good level, in my opinion. Although it is kind of ironic that for a swimming stage, the way to beat it easily is to stay out of the water wherever possible. And the only real hazard that should hit you are those goddamn invisible whirlpools also returning from stage 1. Now, you might be wondering how Snowy got into a position that he was drunk in the first place to fall into the river. Well, it's kind of amusing, really. At this point in the story, some of Tintin's medicinal whiskey that he was carrying around in his pocket spills out onto the rocks of the Himalayas, at which point Snowy comes across it, gets into an amusing conversation with two devil... well, no, one's an angel Snowy and one's a devil Snowy. We'll call them two guardian angel type figures. They have a brief conversation, the devil wins, Snowy drinks it and falls over drunk into the river. And look at that, he's doing the doggy paddle, or quite possibly just drowning. I'll take drowning, personally, for my answer. And that image is kind of disturbing. He looks like a Russian blow-up doll. Yes, let us never speak of that again. Okay? So the last stage was kind of easy, despite my rather poor playing at the end there. This is anything but easy. Welcome to the Chorten. Now you might be wondering, what on earth makes the Chorten so bad? Well, aside from my very poor playing ability, meaning I got hit straight away, as you can see, Tintin is just running. Running until doomsday, because that's all he can do in this stage, okay? Beat jumps and down slides stroke ducks. And that's about all you can do except hope and pray. It may not be as difficult as I'm making it sound, and perhaps if you concentrated, it would be a cakewalk. But having to do this while commentating is kind of difficult. Also, this was the stage that really made me realise Infogrames hated the players of this game. Okay, when I was a kid and I had the original cartridge, this was the stage that I basically said, well, obviously I didn't say fuck this noise because I was like 10 and didn't know that particular word. I believe I pressed down when I ran into that tree. But I'm not going to complain because I actually beat that in one life, and for me, that's pretty good. You do not want to know how many takes were ruined by that goddamn Chorten stage. So moving on then, we have another mountain level. That makes it 3 mountain levels in 4 stages. I think Infogrames are in danger of becoming kind of repetitive with their level design. This is quite an easy stage. Anything's better than the Chorten. Anything following the Chorten has to be easier than the Chorten, right? Quite an easy stage. But if you've never played this game before, it is quite easy to get lost. As for those collapsible snowbanks, have I just screwed myself over? No, I haven't. Jump, and jump again. Those collapsible snowbanks are very difficult to get across once they've collapsed, but as you can see, it is possible if you're kind of skillful at jumping. Okay, I think I just glitched the game out. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that, but hey, it helped me avoid the rolling snowballs, so I'm not complaining. The rolling snowballs are your main hazard in this stage. But there are others, well, one other, if it's going to trigger. Come on. Today, there we go. Falling snowdrifts. Yes, powdered snow can hurt Tintin. If you didn't realise that Tintin in this game was a complete and utter wuss, the fact that powdered snow hitting him on the bonts can hurt him should be all the proof you need in the world. Also, these snowballs can't harm us, but the free rolling ones, they sure as hell can. Video game logic at its finest, folks! Yikes, that was kind of a close call. In a way, I like the gimmick of this stage, you know, dislodging snowballs to act as platforms. That's kind of intuitive. And this stage is, as I say, quite easy. But this stage, and in fact the game as a whole, is very difficult, or rather unforgiving I should say, to first-time players. Because some of the things the game asks you to do, a first-time player would never even dream of, you know, thinking of doing that. So yeah, this game is very unforgiving to those that have not played it before. I'm making it look easy at times, and at times I'm not. No way I think you can avoid that snowball. But believe me, this game is anything but easy when you play it for the first time. What a massive leap of faith! And we make it to the captain and Tarky. And we soon arrive at Wreck. Yeah, English please, Tarky. And now it's time for more Tibetan gambling. You go look at Tibetans and their gambling addictions. And I know it's kind of a short video, but I'm going to leave it here, in fact. Because the next two stages, while not difficult, can, if you don't concentrate, if you don't pay attention, result in a game over. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching part 3 of Let's Play Tintin Tibet. I've been Rainiac. See you all next time. Bye for now.